Hello and welcome to this video on how to set up a BigBlueButton classroom. Navigate to the unit and turn editing on, and then select add an activity or resource, and under activities select BigBlueButton classroom. Give it a name. In this case I'm just going to call it live classroom, but this can obviously be more descriptive to the subject matter that you're going to be using it for. And give it a welcome message. Again, this will appear once you've loaded into the BigBlueButton environment. I always select Open BigBlueButton in a new window so that Moodle is always running in the background should they need to navigate back quickly to maybe open up a PDF or a separate file that you might be talking about, although you can display certain file types within the BigBlueButton environment. That's covered in another video. Students must wait until the moderator joins basically allows you to stop the students entering the live classroom environment until you are in the classroom environment yourself as the teacher. Also, allowing all participants to be moderators would allow you to set up a BigBlueButton classroom for students to collaboratively work without having to have you as the academic as part of the session. The schedule for the session allows you to set the time and date that you'd like it to be open and closed. The reason you might do this over restrict access is the resource would not be hidden from the students, so they'll know that it's going to be available and they'll know that they're expected to do this classroom. However, it just won't let them access it before or after the session starts to run. You may wish to record the BigBlueButton classroom session so that people who are not able to attend the classroom are able to watch it back later. Select record and give it a description so you know what the classroom was. Now, when you set the duration, please be aware of the sort of units and time settings. So in this case, I've set it for 2 hours, but make sure that the hours in the drop-down list maybe isn't set to minutes, because then obviously 2 minutes would not be long enough. When choosing the duration, the session itself may be an hour long. However, be aware that as soon as you enter the live classroom, it is set to record. So there's no kind of record button. It just starts as soon as the first person enters. So once you've entered and then you're waiting for students to arrive for this live classroom, if you only set it to an hour for an hour-long session, you may very well end up only having 45 minutes or so within the classroom, and it will then kick you out. Be sure to build in a buffer for the session so that you are able to record for as long as you actually need. Once you finish, click Save and Return to Course, and then you'll be able to go back to the unit and enter the classroom and start the work if you're doing the session straight away. Thank you very much for watching this particular video on how to add the BigBlueButton classroom to your Moodle unit.